DJ Rex Night.
DJ Rex Night.
DJ Rex Night. Limitless. But
to the open glass of food. Now enjoyment be the only rule. Music they loud, body they groove. Now this kind of life they make me move. Friends they laugh, we they scatter ground. Anywhere we land, that joy we found.
I don't hide, I don't shy up.
They on top of the world, oh.
My head is spinning.
I'm spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning.
I don't hide, I don't shy up. They on top of the world, oh.
My head is spinning.
Hey, my people, wait till they happen. 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 It's your boy Rex. Wait till they happen. Hey, what's up? Limitless. Yeah, so today I want to share something with you guys. Every day people talk about law of compounding, positive compounding. But there's one area that we never really speak about, which is negative compounding. And that's what I want to talk about, especially for the younger men. You know, these guys in their 20s, 25, below. Ahead of you lies a stretch of 40, 35 years of active living. You take a lot of things for granted. It's quite common. I understand that because you're young. You think, I have all the time in the world. Yes, you do. But here's what I want to say. Because you might not be conversant with the principle of negative compounding, you might neglect the seemingly insignificant choices that you're making today that would highly impact on your life going down. Take, for example, habits. One of the most destructive habits I've seen a lot of young men form these days is dishonesty, lack of integrity. It will cost you dearly. Actually, nothing will cost you more in this life than the ability to wriggle your way out. White lies, small lies, inconsistencies. It will destroy you completely, but not today. It starts small, a simple white lie. If you don't have integrity as a young man, the price you will pay will be astronomical. Especially in today's world. Currency, the most important currency today is integrity, honesty. It's something that nobody talks about. I see a lot of young men making this mistake. It will cost you dearly. So you have to work on developing a high level integrity as a young man. Let me tell you something. Companies, political parties, businesses, organizations will pay you millions because you have high level of integrity, because they can trust you. The board of directors are not just selected because they have knowledge and skills. Most is because they have integrity. They can tell investors exactly what the truth they need to hear. Another area that I see a lot of young men making a lot of mistake is substance abuse. In the beginning, it's not your intention. I know it's not your intention to abuse it. It's social pressure, especially young boys. I'm going to make a full video about this. I'm going to make a full video about this. Peer pressure is very strong when you're young, especially in this age of social media, seeking approval. When you're in your 16, 17, 18, 19, you want to belong. I understand that feeling. You want to be part of the boys, you know. You want to earn the respect of your mates. So you do something stupid like the first cigarette. It's nothing. It's nothing. The first cigarette is nothing. But here's where it's dangerous. You're not going to ever go down the rabbit hole of testing other substances if you did not puff that cigarette. It is hard, I know. I understand. I was once there. Everybody is puffing. Everybody is smoking in the club. Everybody's passing it around. They're passing it up well, maybe what you guys call that other thing, marijuana or something. They're passing it around. And if you don't do it, they call you a weakling. They call you a weak guy. They call you a guy with no balls. I understand that pressure that you're feeling. I know. We've been there. I was there. Especially in high school and university. Ooh, the pressure to conform. But here's what I want to say to you. I understand it, but it's not an excuse for you to engage in such useless. I'm still trying to figure out the benefit of that of becoming a nicotine addict. I'm trying to understand it. Forgive me if I sound like this, but you're puffing something into your system that costs you a lifetime of 500,000 in any currency. If you start smoking today at the age of 20, or let's say 20, by the time you're 65 and you have cost yourself 500,000 of any currency, whether it's in dollar, whether it's in pounds, whether it's in naira, whether it's in whatever currency, it cost an estimated 500,000 that would have been used for a lot of things. On top of that, the health risk. I'm not bashing any kind of cigarette, but I'm bashing the habit. And if you succumb to that one destructive habit, it's easy for you to extend that weakness, that lack of emotional discipline, to the next habit of marijuana. And then you move to the next one, which is hard drugs. I'm seeing a lot of young, bright, intelligent young boys destroy their life for the fear of being laughed at. Now, let me tell you something nobody will tell you. All those friends you're playing with right now, all those friends, those your colleagues, those your cliques, those your whatever you guys call them, the big boys in the school. In 5-6 years, you won't know any of them. Your life would have taken another direction. These people will not be with you. You'll be facing your life alone without them. And with that habit that you acquire because you are afraid of saying no to them, you will pay a heavy price for it. Now, this video is going to be long because I want this video to reach my young brothers, cousins, the younger generation, to understand peer pressure can be destructive, especially when it comes to substance abuse. Substance abuse has ruined the lives of thousands, if not millions, of intelligent young men. And I'm against it. I am against it. I will not pretend. This is not about some trying to appease anybody. I'm telling you, no about Daka and marijuana will fry your brains. The little brain cells you have, it will cost you your brain cells. Cigarette is carcinogenic, can cause you lung cancer. It will cost you money, what you don't have now as a young man. It will cost you your future savings. Excuse me, I need some water, buddy. I'm getting emotional here. Cancer. It will cost you. And then when you go over to trying other type of hard drugs, cocaine, heroin, all these things will destroy your life. Stay away from it. Take it from me. Stay away from it. The negative effects are astronomical. Stay away from it. Now you have another one, financial habits. Very bad financial habit of borrowing small money, 10, 15, small money. It's nothing wrong with borrowing money, but there's something wrong with borrowing to consume as a young man. If you start at this age and start borrowing to consume, your future will be very hard. I'm not saying you're not going to make it, but it's going to be very, very hard. So negative compounding, when you start it, I'll borrow 10 rand, I'll pay you back. I'll borrow 100 rand, $100, I'll pay you back. I'll put the $10, $15. When you start those habits, it's very difficult to stop and reverse them. The negative compounding is too much. Then the other one that I want to emphasize again is the company you keep. You are the summation of the 5 people you spend most time with. If you want a bright future, if you want a great future as a young man, I want you to sit now and check the people you associate with in school, in high school, in your community. Are these people you could look up to and say, in the future, this could be a president, or this could be a lawyer, or this could be an accountant, or this could be a man, a businessman, an entrepreneur? If you're not hanging out with people with the potential to become successful, you are wasting your life. The law of attraction states clearly, you are the summation of the company you keep. The people you surround yourself is indirectly shaping your destiny, but you're not aware of it. Look at your friends. If you're 15, going into 22, 23, look closely at your friends. Be brutal, be very brutal, because this is your life you're fighting for. If none of them is dreaming of being a lawyer, a doctor, accountant, a president, something in life, dissociate yourself from them. I said so. Tell them there's a guy called Rex Knight, and they should call me, and I will tell them why you need to dissociate from them. If you have any friend that is experimenting with drunk, get out of there. Get out of there now. Get out of there. You have limitless potential. You have opportunities in this life. You can be anything you want to be as long as you're below 25. You could be a president. You could be the surgeon. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be the next Elon Musk. You could be the next president of any country. But if you choose to associate with people with low quality, you'll destroy your life. Ask me, been there, done that, paid the price, still paying the price of the choices I made, but associating with fools. I thought influence does not affect me. I thought I was so strong. I thought I could handle not being around those people. But you know what they say? If you lay down with a dog, you rise with a flea. And I paid a dear price for it. And I'm talking to you right now from the bottom of my heart. If I could see you, I want you to understand, dissociate yourself immediately from people like that. Any human being, any friend that you have that makes you do something stupid, that it gets you involved in breaking the law, get out of that friendship. Get out of that friendship. It's your boy Rex Knight. I come from a place of love and respect for what you could be. I remember a scene in the movie Gladiator when what was this guy's name? And he said, "Gladiators, I salute you." When I look at all these young boys coming up, I know that they are the future, and I know the potential in all these young boys. They could unleash a new generation of achievers. So I salute you. If you're 25 below, I respect you. You have a world of possibility. You have no idea the world waiting for you. It's your boy Rex Knight. I always love you guys. I'll always love you guys. Respect. Limitless. 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 You know, I beg, subscribe to my channel. My head is spinning. Anyway, I'm dropping this song soon. So, life they flash, but they sweat. We don't go sweat. Champagne to the pop. The only good vibes.
Tonight, night, where we go to.
Use your brain, food and brain. I don't hide, I don't shy, yo. I get on top of the world, oh. My head is spinning. I'm spinning my head. It's your boy Rex Knight. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos. Adios, amigos.